So
I'm with you.
I want to talk about a more established team that has upgraded a lot with some big acquisitions this offseason, the Raiders. They're in that tough division, the AFC West. Can they win that division this year, G?
Well, can they win it? Yes, they can win it. But I think they will win it? Absolutely not. The Raiders were ranked fifth in the AFC last year. They were the fifth best team in the AFC at the end of the year. So that you're talking about one of the better teams here. Can they win it? Yeah. The Chiefs, though, were number 2. I think the Raiders are going to be better. They definitely took some steps, but I just think there's different goals here. The Chiefs need to win the Super Bowl. Their desire to win that Super Bowl. That's what they want. I see the Raiders being happy if they win the AFC, they'll be ecstatic. So I think their goals are different. You look at Mahomes. Mahomes is he's the favorite to be the MVP out of that AFC, or definitely the AFC West. He's a higher favorite than anyone else in that AFC West to win the MVP in Vegas. And the last thing I would say on the Chiefs and why I think they're better is Juju. Juju, you go to Vegas, look at the odds for comeback player of the year out of this division in the AFC West, which has 4 great teams, right? Juju is the leader in odds to win the comeback player of the year.
Wow. I didn't even know that. That's a great point. No, I don't think they're going to win it. I think that division is going to cannibalize themselves. It's just such a tough division with the Chiefs, the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Broncos, who all took big steps forward. The Chiefs might have taken a slight step back, but I think they're still the favorites. I think anyone could be second out of the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Raiders. So the Raiders might get second. I think the biggest problem with the Raiders is everyone's thinking about, okay, they got Davante Adams now, right? Huge contract. Well, they actually gave out $440 million this year to 5 players. 5 players got that, and 3 of them are mediocre. And you can't be playing mediocre guys that they paid Carr. I don't mind Carr, but he's 10th best quarterback in the league, maybe 8 on a good day. Davante Adams deserves the money. Max Crosby, I'm not sure about that one, being one of the highest paid defensive linemen in the league. But he got his money. Hunter Renfrow, yeah, okay, he's their 3rd best guy. I guess he's nice. And then the last guy's Chandler Jones, might be over the hill, kind of signing a big name. They already had a defensive line. That their issues are their secondary. All right, they have a horrible secondary, and their offensive line is mediocre. And when you pay 5 guys that much money, you don't have room to fill out the rest of your roster. And that's what concerns me about the Raiders. I like Derek Carr. I like Darren Waller. I like Davante Adams. Hunter Renfrow, awesome 3 or 4. But the rest of their team is not good enough, and that's why this team is most likely going to end up last in the AFC West this year.
Yeah, well, I was going to kind of go along that same point, just finish up by saying the team that I think is going to finish second is probably the Denver Broncos. And the reason is that when you look at the defense in this AFC West, the Denver Broncos had the best defense when you look at points scored against them. Denver is top. And with Russell coming in, that offense picks up. That team is going to be a threat. And you compare the Chiefs to the Raiders in terms of points allowed all year. Chiefs have allowed 384 points last year, and the Raiders allowed 439. They gave up more points than they scored. So the Raiders defense is going to hurt them, whereas I think it'll help the Broncos. Broncos probably finish second.
Yep. I mean, I'll take the Chargers over the Broncos. I like it, but totally agree. It's the defense that's going to let them down. It's the back end. They paid the wrong players. So that's what my concern is as well.